Hello, I am Irene with Team RRR for MBA 590. Today we are presenting our business model for Seneca Properties. On this slide, you see our initial business model canvas for Seneca Properties. We immediately determined that Seneca Properties derives value from customer relationship management and that our business model is a multi-sided platform. What we have neglected throughout most of this process is that our property owners are not our only customer segment. Another important customer segment for Seneca Properties are our renters or tenants. Our business model includes both residential and vacation renters. Property owners and tenants are two separate segments, thus requiring two distinct value propositions. Our original value proposition is inserted above for property owners, and we have added the value proposition for our tenants. The value proposition is as follows. For residential renters who want to find a new home through a trustworthy source that will maintain the home to high standards, Seneca Properties is a property management company that will follow through and ensure tenant satisfaction before, during, and after their tenancy. Unlike local realtors and private landlords, Seneca Properties offers full online services and timely responses to tenant needs. Currently, Seneca Properties is facing phase one of the channel phases. Our channels will likely stay the same throughout the phases, but different channels will be more important at various stages. Currently, at phase one, awareness, our main channels are local realtors, community events, and the sales force. Other channels we will be using for awareness and throughout include radio advertising, newspaper advertising, the company website, and other online advertising. Both customer segments require at least some personal assistance throughout their life as a customer of Seneca Properties. Some aspects will be automated and self-service, but due to the nature of our business, both segments will require a personal touch. The majority of our revenue is collected from management commission, which is a % of rent collected, but we also have revenue from other services. Currently, a property owner would sign a management contract that would make them liable for all of these commission and fees. There is not a lot of revenue collected from the tenant for the property management company. However, the tenant relationship is necessary and important to maintain the best service and ROI for our property owners. In order to make all this work, we need to look at the key resources we require to perform key activities and with which key partners. Our key partners are the property owners who provide access to the key physical resources for Seneca Properties. The owners are served by the reduced risk associated with property ownerships. Other real estate firms are also key resources or key partners. Most real estate firms focus on sales or property management. They are completely different businesses, and most realtors are driven by the high earning potential of the sales market. Therefore, there is the opportunity for our property management company to develop a strategic partnership with local sales broker. Instead of being competitors, we will actually be working together to create value for each other. Other service providers are also key partners to help minimize costs to owners while maximizing the service level to tenants. Overall, our company is a fairly low-cost business model. Technology will be the most expensive, along with licensing and legal costs. Our model is unique as it is a low-cost, value-driven model. We looked at several other business models for Seneca Properties as well. With regards to a free business model, we determined a bait and hook pattern would be a good fit for the company, while a freemium or advertising pattern would not work. A bait and hook has a strong fit because we can offer discounted basic service to upsell for other services. For example, we could offer discounted fees on first-time contracts or first month's rent in order to maintain a steady income going forward. We also determined that the three business models seen here would not work for Seneca Properties. A long tail is not a good fit because we only offer one primary service. Unbundled is a poor fit because we cannot be unbundled. We are a customer relationship business, while infrastructure and product innovation are much less crucial to our profitability. The open business model also did not seem like a great fit, as we are not the we are not technologically innovating, nor are we doing any R&D. We briefly looked at some industry-specific business models as well and found that we are currently planning what the industry refers to as a percentage of rent model, by our main revenue coming from a management commission based on a percentage of rent. We also discovered a fixed fee model that could be used by Seneca Properties as well. So this isn't currently included in our business model, but we would have the opportunity to offer services to vacant home or land sites for a fixed fee. We also looked at revenue share and guaranteed rent models, but neither of these would be viable for us at this time. Okay, so after reviewing our opportunities within other business models, we determined that the multi-sided model remains our strongest option. However, we did decide to integrate the bait and hook model into our current iteration. We think this is a valuable opportunity for the company to build its initial client base. The bait and hook may be phased out over time once a solid client base is built, but we did make some changes to the canvas to incorporate bait and hook strategies. So a new key activity is to actually develop the bait and hook strategies that we are going to implement. And then, of course, you have the changes to costs and revenues based on what bait and hook strategies we decide to use.